the John Fitzgerald Gymnasium, where tonight we bring in high school girls basketball. And there should be a good one tonight. The Montgomery Vikings at 12-3, and Cardinal Newman sitting at 15-2. Cardinal Newman's been on the road a lot lately. They finally have a home game here, so it's the first time in a long time. Hello everyone, I'm Dave Cox, joined by Mike Mullins tonight. And Mike, you got to be excited about the matchup here tonight. Montgomery with a little bit of hope after Carrillo played Newman very tough last week on the road. And I think if you're Newman, you want to kind of re-establish things and come out here and really make a statement to the rest of the league.
Exactly. Tail of two tapes here, really. Newman wants to squash this early if they can. And I think that Montgomery's excited about how Carrillo did against them, and we'll try to do the same game plan against them. Yeah, no doubt about that. There's the Montgomery side of things. Daryl LeBlue, he's been coaching here for a long time and excited about bringing his team in here to play this very highly ranked team. Cardinal Newman 15th in the state, but Mike, they could be higher than that. They knocked off number 11 Apollones, and you know, they thought maybe they should move up. When you look at the power rankings, they're actually sitting in the number 9 spot. So it's a team that's very highly regarded. It's one of those things. There's so many politics when you're doing rankings like that, right? So they're just going to go full steam ahead. They play Folsom, I think, this weekend, who's rated number 8. So if they can knock off Folsom, that moves them up the ladder. So lots of good basketball ahead for Cardinal Newman. Yeah, we're going to get ready now to take a look at the starting lineup for each squad. First, for the Montgomery Vikings, it'll be Marvella Cortez, Elliot Picard, Kylan DeVries, Kate Eubanks, and Emily Mathis. They can score the basketball. It's a good squad. And on the other side for Cardinal Newman, Kate Schott, Leah Martinez, Kate Angelo, Leah Morrison, and Janelle Pena. And Kate Schott just joined the 1,000 point club. It's a very prestigious club to be in here at Cardinal Newman, and she did that in her junior year. In the middle of her junior year. Come on. I love it. She's a phenomenal player. Yeah. A lot of basketball left to play for her, no question about that. So league play underway, home game, Montgomery and Newman. Very excited to see both these teams get underway. And one of the things I think that Newman might break out a little bit of a press here tonight. I heard they were working on that, so we'll see how Montgomery handles that. That could be interesting. I think they're going to raise the intensity level right away, right? Not let Montgomery even get their footing here. So we'll see how this plays out. Montgomery, they're hoping for Newman to miss a few shots, get a little bit lucky themselves, and they'll find themselves in a game. Our referees tonight, Dane DiMattei and Larry Coffey. They'll be wearing the stripes and blowing the whistles. We get set to jump center. It'll be Eubanks and Pena. And both teams have a host of scorers. And we are indeed underway here at the John Fitzgerald Gymnasium. Montgomery in their red with gray trim, Newman in their white with cardinal and gold trim. Eubanks dribbling up top. Good ball movement here early on for the Vikings. First shot of the night, no good. Kata Angelo knocks it out of bounds. Kata Angelo has been playing great overall basketball. She's the third leading scorer. She leads in rebounds and assists for this team, so she's really done a great job, and she is a very good defender as well. Her defensive intensity does everything for them. That gets them going. They've lacked that early in the year, and she really gives them that spark that they need. So Monty starts out in the 2-3 zone. Okay. They're definitely going to keep their eye on shot. Korea did the same thing. That's a good Martinez look. Takes one. No good. Pena, offensive rebound. And Montgomery finally has it with Emily Mathis coming down with that one. Good D. Just the Newman intensity on defense. Well done. There's Kate Schott getting it down low. Pena up to Angelo. Kata Angelo drives. Oh, that's a pretty move. With the right hand. Now remember, she's left-handed, so that's a tough shot for her. No, when she goes to the rim, she goes strong to the rim. And Newman has been on the road. They did the SoCal Classic down in San Diego. They won that, went 4-0. Angelo drive, and lays it in with the left hand. Our first basket of the night.
I don't know if Monty wants to play man-to-man too long. Angelo and Shaw lead him up.
Yeah, interesting that they're going to do man-to-man and try to beat the press here. We'll see how that goes for the Vikes. Dribbling in traffic, and a foul call is going to go against Newman. Nice job to penetrate by Ellie Picard.
You know, she's crafty with the ball.
Newman turned around, went back down to Southern California, and played at Mater Dei in the Matt Denny, and they won down there as well. So
they did.
Really a lot on the road, and really winning a lot on the road, which will pay dividends later on when they get into playoff time.
I actually happened to be in town and caught that game. And it was a good team they played, and they really played them well.
Kylan DeVries has it now for the Vikings.
She's having a good year as well.
DeVries with their own miss and puts it back up and in.
So if you're Monty, this is what you want.
Vikings
a little bit ugly. This is what they need. A couple of mistakes by Newman. Put this game in the mud a little bit.
Yeah, that's kind of how Carrillo played it. They just kind of hung around. They made a few shots. Kind of made it a sluggish type game because Newman likes to run and they like to shoot the threes in transition.
Absolutely.
If you can slow them down, that really helps. Angelo with a steal. Bounce pass to Martinez.
Left hand. Oh!
Good move. Tapped by Kata Angelo, and it's Montgomery that comes down with it. Kaylin DeVries. Reach in and a steal for a shot. Kata Angelo's bumped and still go to the free throw line.
Good pressure.
Kata Angelo at the line for Montgomery. Senior guard for Newman. Free throw, no good. Newman not shooting well here early on. I think they can settle down.
Same thing against Carrillo. They did not shoot the free throw well. Might have been a different game.
Second one is good.
Here's the pressure we're talking about.
Yeah,
Then they get a steal.
Now they haven't pressed a lot this year, so I'm not sure if Montgomery was really ready for it as Morrison.
Morrison goes left-handed to the rim.
Very nice left-handed lay-in for Leah Morrison.
I haven't seen this much pressure from Newman in years. Here we go.
Here's Montgomery's first basket.
Watch the hustle play, though. That's beautiful. Look at the pressure. Look at the pressure.
Boy, I'm not sure that they're not going to need a timeout sooner rather than later. Try to settle down and say, okay, this is the press. We got to do something.
They're pressing, and then they'll trap it, and nobody's open. The guys get out of there. Okay. Nice pass. That's a nice pass.
They keep the press and attack. That's what they're supposed to do. And I think if you're Newman, you figure you're going to give up a few layups here and there, but it might pay dividends in getting more steals.
Also,
outside
Newman being deeper, you get their starting, Montgomery starting line tired, that pays dividends as well. Holy cow.
And Montgomery is going to take a timeout.
I think, like you said, he needs to talk about it.
Yeah, they got to talk about the press, no question about it. Here's Kate hitting her first three of the night. She's shooting 42% from beyond the arc and averages 21.5 points per game for this Newman team.
And takes a lot of off-balance threes and threes as the shot clock's running out. I mean, she's a phenomenal shooter.
Here's the way things got started early on. Kata Angelo with a very nice drive to the basket.
Too much space for Angelo one-on-one. You just can't stay in front of it. But 8-4, halfway through the quarter. If Bonnie can survive this pressure a little bit, they're all right. There you go. Get the ball moving. Now you got numbers the other way, right? Oh, offensive. Yep.
Jordan Johnson in the game. She gets the
Shots
rebound.
by one.
Kate shot, nice move, but she might have taken it out.
She had an idea, but changed it. Again, Monty just keep it ugly a little bit. Nice trap again. Open numbers.
They got it there. Long pass ahead.
Well done. Well done. Keep the eyes up. You get numbers if you can break that initial pressure. Back there in zone. They're daring you to take that long shot. Shots sitting wide open.
Kid Angelo.
sticks that one.
If she's hitting those, you're in trouble, because then you can't stop her. Oh, shot with the steal.
Kate shot
There you
has
go.
it. Angelo from the elbow.
No.
In and out.
Oh, nice rebound.
Jordan
Johnson with a phenomenal rebound.
Known more as a softball player, but she is very fast and very athletic and a good part of this team.
And a smart player. Yeah.
Janelle Payne checks out. That's the one thing about the press. It's going to get the players tired on both ends.
Yep.
Kate shot in and out.
That's a good look. Oh, Martinez, nice rebound.
Natalie Rossetti checked in during that last break. Nice behind the back move by DeVries.
DeVries looks good, yeah. Watch Picard.
Ellie
She's got a nice handle, yeah.
by Kata Angelo.
That's a good matchup.
3:45 to go. First quarter action here from the John Fitzgerald Gymnasium. Nice move by Picard. Shot clock under 10. DeVries on a drive. Good
Tough
defense.
shot. Oh.
Martinez was right there. Leah Martinez
She can do it all.
holding steady. Does a little bit of everything. There's Kate's shot. There's that transition three.
Johnson, another rebound. Nope. Stay here. Nope.
It's going to go over to Montgomery.
More full court pressure.
Come
in, there's a double.
Backing down.
Get it
Trying to
moving.
get that double.
Get it moving. Yeah, more with the passing than what the dribble. Too much dribbling.
Picard ends up bringing it across. Three ball on the way, off the mark. That was Mathis trying that one from outside, and here comes Kata Angelo now for Newman. Kate shot. Kate shot was the MVP of that.
Johnson can shoot it too. Oh, good luck. Look at her get her own rebound.
Kata Angelo off the
Johnson
mark,
again.
and Jordan Johnson has another rebound. Macy Flores in the corner now. Flores is a freshman. Rossetti loses it up top. Nice steal that time by DeVries. Under 2:30 to go. There's the steal for Newman.
Oh, good look by Angelo.
Macy Flores out in
pretty.
front and
That's
lays it
pretty.
in.
Good heads up by Kid Angelo. Way to run the floor. Mason Flores, good job. Kaya, nope. Good shot on the wing. She needs her.
There's Johnson open.
Again. That's shot.
That one way off the mark, and Montgomery has it now. Picard will dribble it up slowly now, try to catch her breath a little bit.
I'm
She's
noticing
been
some
very
deep breath. I
active.
was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, everybody's kind of huffing and puffing a little bit.
And that's what Newman hits you with, just the waves of people they bring in, right? So
Yeah, tremendous depth on this team.
their stars are huffing and puffing.
Head coach Monica Myrtle has done a great job, not only getting them ready for all situations, but conditioning.
I mean, we're talking a freshman here. I mean,
Out
young
front,
players.
Natalie Rossetti doesn't get it. Rossetti trying to tie it up, takes it away momentarily. DeVries has it. Yeah, wild and woolly right now.
This is what that pace does to you.
That fast
the
break
heads
by
up now.
Angela.
Again, left-handed throws a right-hand pass right on the money.
Wow.
That's pretty.
Macy Flores lays it in. Another timeout taken.
I'm curious to see what this pace does to them in the second, third, and fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting for sure. Everybody tries to stay fresh. Tonight's game is sponsored by Corrective Exercise and Restoration, the team trainers here at Newman. They specialize in a holistic approach toward healthcare. Get your athlete back on the court or back on the field as quickly and as safely as possible with Corrective Exercise and Restoration. Also sponsoring tonight's game, W Real Estate, Poppy Bank, Friedman Home Improvement Center, and B&C Small Tires and Brakes. Ten turnovers for Montgomery, 5 for Newman, so you can expect that with the press. There's going to be some turnovers both ways, and right now Montgomery's going to have to continue to try to beat that press and attack if they hope to keep this game close. Here's Macy Flores for 3.
Shoot it as well. Nope.
Tipped out to Martinez. Kate shot way off the mark.
Flores ends up with the ball underneath.
So Montgomery gets to rest on defense a little, play in his zone, but they got a rebound. They can't give him 2 or 3 opportunities. That's not going to work.
Yeah, last thing you want to do is give Newman more than one shot down the floor.
Long play.
Oh, goodness.
Hard, beautiful. Boy, did that help.
Sticks that, and that tightens things up.
Yeah.
She was way out there.
So now you're 1 possession on D from being 4 points away. That's not bad.
Shot has it now as this first quarter winds down.
Look at her speed to the rim. Oh, jeez.
And she's fouled.
So quick when she decides to go.
A little hesitation move, and
it just blew by 3 of them.
away she went.
Yeah.
Shot will go to the line. Got the first one. Jordan Johnson checking back in for Mason Flores.
Payne is coming in for the shooter.
Shot doesn't get the second.
Rossetti with a great rebound.
Nice dive in by
What a great
Rossetti.
effort. Stay here.
Effort.
Yep.
Yeah, the second pointed Newman's way, and here comes Janelle Payne back in now.
Well done, Rossetti.
Yeah, that was an impressive rebound.
Yeah.
7.3 now. Newman will try to get the final shot off.
Shot.
Shot.
A good look.
Got it.
I mean, you're not surprised, right? Yeah, come on.
Send us to the break. Kate Schott sticking that one very impressively. And that's the first quarter of play here. We will be back with more action in this one. It is Newman 17 and Montgomery 9 after 1. We'll be right back. All right, end of 1. Nice start for Schott and Angelo. They have 7 and 6 respectively. What a great sequence for Newman there to end that quarter. Second quarter underway, 8-point lead. Montgomery's got to be feeling like, man, we played pretty well there. We hung in there, yet we're down by 8. That last basket was real killer.
It's 13-9, 1 possession left. We end up down 8 at the quarter.
Vikings running a little weave up top now. They get it into the paint.
Eubanks got something.
Eubanks looking for help, finds the card.
Shot. Oh, what do we got?
Tipped out of bounds. It'll be Newman's ball.
It's just tough to get a good shot on the offensive defense. It really is.
Angelo has it. Into the corner, Leah Martinez.
There you go. You gotta go 1 and done.
Newman just having a little bit of trouble getting those 3-pointers to drop. Shot hit a couple. Angelo hit one. Nice spin move.
Oh!
Mopped up nicely underneath by Eubanks.
Yeah, nice job on it. In 2-3 zone, Darren going to shoot this 3.
Pick your poison, really, and there's Angelo off the mark. Right now, Newman's not shooting that well, so it's a pretty good move by General in Blue.
You got a rebound there.
Go back to some first quarter action. Here's Picard just
with an NBA
with a bomb. Yeah, that was a bomb.
Yeah, beautiful shot.
Johnson, nice overhead pass.
6-point lead for Newman here. We'll have boys basketball tomorrow night. Piner will be here at the Johnson Trail taking on Newman. Morton to Kata Angelo. Got it! Bangs that three.
That's your second, so. Trap that. Oh.
Almost a takeaway. Picard has it.
Oh, nice see that. Numbers?
Just getting across.
You got numbers, but still under duress, so.
Great shot.
Shooters everywhere.
Jordan Johnson.
They're all waiting for the ball.
Gets it all the way to Angelo. There's Morrison.
Well done.
Wow. Keeping that pressure on. Morrison has 5 points now. Morrison almost had the steal there.
It's already sloppy here in his early and second quarter.
Yeah, Angelo picks up a foul right there. Kata Angelo. First foul of the first.
We got red hands on hips already.
Kate's shot's gonna get a little breather. There's Ellie Picard. She'll fire it up again.
Shoot it, yeah.
Off the mark. Angelo with another long pass. This time Montgomery takes it away.
You gotta have everybody with eyes on the ball. Oh, nice pass.
Eubanks plays it in.
Nice pass, nice finish.
Montgomery gets a much needed basket.
You can play. This is just a high pace. Morrison ball fake. Well done.
Nice move by Morrison. Leah Morrison has 7.
That's it to shoot too.
Angelo has it.
Here they come, right? So
Morrison stealing it right now.
who's there?
Janelle Pena with a nice rebound. Mason Flores off the mark. There's Kata Angelo looking for her third 3.
Too many chances.
Wow. Offensive rebound 3 that time for Newman. And now Daryl LeBlue is going to take a full timeout this time. Saying I've seen enough of those offensive rebounds. We'll step aside ourselves and be right back with more in just a moment. Take a look at Montgomery. Pass underneath here to Eubanks.
Nice finish. Well, they've had some really good moments this half. It's just so tough to score at this part. You're trying to match them bucket for bucket. Calling off the pressure.
Picard guarded by Flores.
Just the constant pressure.
Yeah, you never get just any time to kind of just take a breather, make a couple casual passes.
Wide open little jump shot.
Yeah, no. Newman's defense is really what has propelled this program to heights that they've reached over the last decade. 100 and I don't even know how many league wins in a row. The number keeps going. There's Kate's shot. Macy Flores for 3.
Look at the rebound again.
Morrison right down. What a great first half from Morrison.
Morrison. I believe she has 11 now.
Carl Newman not shooting it particularly well, but they're getting 2 or 3 chances each time.
They get 9 for Morrison. Angela also has
Nice drive.
DeVries doesn't get it. The drop right there. Kate's shot has it. Kate doing a little bit of rebounding tonight, which is good to see.
Yeah. Defense is much better this year. She's a really all-around player.
Inside it goes to Janelle Pena.
That's great.
Morrison no good.
Another rebound.
Kate's shot no good. Oh, it's one thing they've been working on is getting the ball to Janelle inside, going in and out. Pena is shooting over 70% this year from 2 points.
That's such a force. You're right.
She's having a tremendous senior year.
If they wanted to, she could be the focal point. We could feed her 50 times a game. She's out of counting. She just
Averages 10.1 points, 4.4 rebounds per game for this team.
And only because we got 5 or 6 great scorers. So.
Picard. Cortez. There's Eubanks. Quick shot, and she'll go to the line.
She's really athletic in there. That's a tough shot.
See Monica Myrtle pacing that sideline a little bit. Eubanks off the mark on that first one. Angelo checks in.
Here are 2.5 minutes left, 14-point game. Montgomery's got to stay tough here.
Morrison has the rebound. Kate shot. Got it! Bang!
You're going to leave her anywhere near open. That's a problem. Cut.
Picard doesn't get it, but there's Kata Angelo.
Here he comes.
Surveying the floor.
Nice.
Morrison. Big basket for Morrison.
2 or 3 threes?
Yeah. Angelo almost got there, and she called for the foul.
Split-second late.
That's 3 on Kata Angelo, so she's going to have to take a seat.
You're going to get that.
Picard thought about the long 3. He might fire it up.
Well,
nice pass inside.
Oh, that's pretty.
DeVries has it.
Use your body really well on that.
DeVries tightens it up a little bit at 33-15, 106 to go. Steal. And a foul. Kate shot, picked that one up. And DeVries is going to go to the line. Kylan DeVries, junior.
She gets better and better every year.
Lexi Aguilar checking in. Second one, front rim, no.
Nice tie-up by Mathis.
And Mathis going at it.
And they keep the possession. Good job.
Under a minute to go now.
That's a good shot here. There's just nothing there.
Another tie-up. This time the arrow pointed the other way.
Really good defense on the inbound.
Kate's shot will dribble it up for Newman now. Shot pulls up from 15. Montgomery trying to close out the half strong here now, trailing by 17. Big possession here for them. Newman takes it away.
Pull it out, and the last shot.
Morrison gets it across.
Shouldn't be able to do it to shoot.
Shot clock is off.
Shot, step back three.
Big shot, hits another one. 13 points now for Kate's shot, and that is the way the half comes to an end. Wow. That was a killer, no doubt about it. So Newman will head to the locker room with a nice big lead, and that was a tremendous shot right there. Kate's shot having a great first half. She is quite a player. We'll be back with some highlights and the stats coming up next. Good ball game here at Newman.
The English department prepares students to analyze and write at the college level so their essays and expressions of ideas stand out and get noticed, not only at the college level, but through life.
In theology classes, we explore God through the Catholic lens and help students connect the mysteries and gifts of our faith with the realities of the world. We help students learn to provide service to others and their community as a means of living the principles of our faith.
Through the arts, dance, modern band, drama, and studio art, students develop their creativity and imaginations to express themselves in ways not possible in traditional academics.
Our math and science programs guide students into college-level work, with an emphasis on ensuring they can meet the rigors of engineering, medicine, and scientific research college pathways.
We ensure a solid foundation in history while analyzing modern-day challenges to ensure students are prepared for success in a multicultural, multi-religious world.
Our students take a deep dive into the culture behind the languages they learn. Whether it's French, Spanish, or Latin, our students develop the language skills in ways that expand their awareness and appreciation of other cultures.
We approach athletics differently from most schools by focusing on the science of human performance, supporting students with certified athletic trainers, and having professional coaches who are experts in their sport and in motivating young adults.
Breaks a tackle and he's gone on the very first play. Oh!
With 2 college counselors and 3 grade level counselors, we support students through their high school career and expertly guide them through their college selection and scholarship applications.
High school goes by in a flash, but if you make the most of it, you'll have lifelong memories and skills needed for college and beyond.
what it smells like.
It smells like condiments, like mustard and ketchup.
High school sports are one of the things that make living in California so great.
But sometimes the behavior in the stands can overshadow our achievements on the field.
I love it when my parents show up for me.
But being booed for missing a play could be crushing.
And remember that refs are people too.
They're trying their best to call a fair and correct game.
No one should feel insulted or ashamed
because of their race, ethnicity, or gender.
We should be able to hold our heads high after the match, win or lose.
Breaks a tackle and he's gone on the very first play. Oh!
All right, we are back here at the half. You see the score, 36-16. Let's take a look at some highlights of that first half of play. Take it away, Mike.
Right. So that started the game, the Angela drive to the left. They gave her way too much space on that. Again, nice finish. Yes, nice finish there. Montgomery had some nice moments. Morrison, a really strong first half. There was a drive.
Yeah, impressive left-handed finish there by Morrison. What a pass.
Angela with the right-handed pass, and she's left-handed. That was beautiful.
Macy did a nice job crossing over so she could finish with her right hand.
Absolutely.
Here's Ellie Picard.
And from the other end, you couldn't see it, but that was an NBA three. That was beautiful. Yeah.
Curry. Good ball movement here. Gets Morrison open. And she's been hot.
She was feeling it. Again, Mort's in the corner. Yeah, she couldn't miss, so yeah.
Wow, yeah, 12 points for Leah Morrison. And now let's take a look at the team totals from that first half. And look at the offensive rebounds. That's what really sticks out.
You know, you're going to play your zone. You want to kind of rest your better players, but you got to rebound, right? So, as you said, 16 offensive rebounds isn't going to get it done.
No, that is definitely a tough way for that first half to go for Montgomery in terms of that particular stat. So we'll step aside one more time and we will be back with more from the John Fitzgerald Gymnasium in just a moment. Score once again, 36-16 on top.
The tackle and he's gone on the very first play. Oh! 36-16 here at the half. Time for me to let you know tonight's game is sponsored by Poppy Bank. And there they are, Poppy Bank. Committed to making a positive difference in the communities they serve. Go to www.poppy.bank. Also sponsoring tonight's game is W Real Estate. W Real Estate, one of the biggest and best in the entire county. Go to wrealestate.net. So sponsoring tonight's game is Corrective Exercise and Restoration, the team trainers here at Newman, specializing in a holistic approach toward healthcare. Get your athlete back on the court, back on the field as quickly as possible. Corrective Exercise and Restoration. All right, second half. Looks like Montgomery is going to start off with the rock.
And we're doubling her. Full court press right from the break.
And that's when they talked a lot about boxing out on defense. Can't allow Newman 3 and 4 chances every time down the floor. That's just not good.
You know, you kind of feel like you're the underdog coming in. You got to do all the little things, right? Scrap for the loose ball, box out, give them one shot. Newman didn't shoot it great in that first half, but they gave him so many opportunities. They were going to score points.
Got some stuff on the floor they're trying to pick up. Sean was out there, Monica's out there. I'm not sure what it is or where it came from.
Confetti? What's happening?
Debris. We've got debris. And it looks like we may be satisfied now. Everybody's kind of checking around the court, see what they can find. And away we go. Montgomery gets it across.
Ooh, cut pass.
Nice steal. Kate's shot. Yeah, she got that. Kate looking up. Shot also had a very
the
big
nice spin.
down.
Oh,
wow.
So, set her up going right. Yep. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Another long one by Picard. Oh, another NBA 3 by Picard. You can shoot it.
Yeah. Nice spin by Moritzen.
Nice move in that. High hand. You can hear Monica Merle over there. High hand.
Yeah, get those hands up on the shooter. That's Ella Picard. Nice pass underneath.
Top finish. Make the basket.
Couldn't quite get it. Mathis ends up throwing it out.
Oh, nice rebound.
Check out that finish by Kate Schott.
So, gets overplayed going right. Spin move. And look at the finish. That's so pretty.
Wow.
Yeah, that's nice. She can shoot the 3. She's got the mid-range jumper. Come on. Yeah. She could have blown by right there.
Janelle Pena. Pena to the rack.
Oh!
A rare miss inside by Janelle Pena.
Like you said, she shoots at a pretty high clip.
Over 70%. Moritzen has a lane.
She misses the lane.
Wow.
Two good moves.
It's a Cortez. That one is thrown away.
So we'll see if some fatigue starts to set in.
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm already seeing players a little bit tired. We got a long way to go.
8 substitutes ready to come in. So we're up the load.
That break at halftime just wasn't quite
nice
long
back
enough.
cut. Oh, another miss.
Misses a point blank lay-in.
It's 3 in a row.
Nice move by Picard.
Oh, she's got a nice handle.
Yeah, she definitely handles the ball very well. Picard's open. Johnson closes out quickly. Nice job by Jordan Johnson. Picard will take that. She's got a screen in front of her. Doesn't quite get it there.
here's the second. From Steph Curry range.
Just launching those.
Oh, she is.
Kate Shot brings it up, gets it to Janelle Pena.
Nice defense.
Moritzen.
Just feeling it.
Leah Moritzen having her best offensive game of the year.
Absolutely.
Sure.
A little bit of everything, too. Angelo with the rebound. Here we go. We got numbers. We're 2 up.
Kate Angelo. Kate Shot.
Oh!
Kate
nice
Angelo with
rebound.
another nice rebound. Leading rebounder on the team. Her timing is just so good.
Yeah.
Angelo going strong to the left, and she'll go to the line.
Again, Morton stops, mid-range jumper, pop, boom. She's having a heck of a game.
Picard picks up that personal foul. Kata Angelo goes to the line.
So you're starting to get a little bit of fatigue, and the score starts to wear at you too, right? So you got those things working against you.
Second one good. 41-19. Boy, that score wrapped up in a hurry. Great job. Vikings
nicely done.
beat the press there. And Cortez gets the lay-in.
Very nice. 3 passes in a bucket. That was pretty. Myrtle's not having it.
Monica Myrtle takes a timeout. Kata Angelo with the double-double.
And that's her game. 10 points, 10 rebounds, a bunch of assists. Plays really good defense.
Tonight's game sponsored by NBE, the North Bay Elite, the premier AAU basketball program in the North Bay and beyond. They travel the country looking for top competition with former players now at the Division I, Division II, Division III, and NAIA levels. For the best in AAU basketball, look no further than the North Bay Elite. And speaking of players playing at the next level, how is Abby Mullins doing, Coach Mike?
She is doing phenomenal.
At Masters College?
Yes. She's doing phenomenal. She loves the team. They're having a great season. And she couldn't have picked a better spot.
Here's Kate.
Shot
to the
again.
rack.
Beautiful move.
And quickly sets up full court pressure. Shot has 17 now.
Oh, that's pretty. Well done. The 2 passes before set that up. That was nice.
Pena.
They're sitting in their 2-3 zone.
Shot barely gets it to Johnson. Here's Moritzen now.
There we go, wide open.
Kata Angelo. Front rim, no. Pena fouls Eubanks.
Nice rebound by Eubanks. So the hesitation left and right through the middle. She's so quick.
Gotta imagine some offers will be coming soon, especially how well she did down south as Kata Angelo gets a steal and then gets a finger in the eye.
All-State probably as a junior again, so absolutely, yeah.
20-point lead. Second foul on DeVries that time. Larry Coffey making sure Kata's okay.
And Ballard
taking
checked
that
in.
off. Here's Kate Shot. Ballard in the game for the first time.
Yes, nice pass. And Moritzen.
And banks another one. Wow. 17 points for Moritzen now. And that foul. Zetti picked that one up, I believe.
Bit of contact. Montgomery actually doing a nice job to get some rest. He's going to watch Ballard. She skips it. Morrison, no hesitation. She's feeling. That's either 3 or 4 for her, right?
Good. Yeah. Eight points and 2 rebounds now for Eubanks, keeping Montgomery in it.
She might shoot that back. Oh,
nice bounce pass to Angelo.
Oh, shoot that.
Rossetti has it. Jada in traffic, hangs onto it. Rossetti.
And one.
And one. Natalie Rossetti.
So good with the left hand.
Got the finish.
Yep. As the shot clock is running out.
Shooting 1.
Doesn't get the 3-point play.
Still full court pressure. She wants to wear this tune out. Nicely done by Rise. Now we got numbers. The card pulls again.
Card firing. Angelo keeps it alive. Rossetti ends up with the ball.
She is always around the ball.
Drive and foul. I believe Eubanks got her that time. First foul on Eubanks. Flores will inbound now for Newman.
Montgomery continues to play hard.
Shot. Oh, Natalie Rossetti, offensive rebound.
Nice pass by Picard.
Way ahead of the pack. Eubanks doesn't get it.
Nice rebound.
Kept alive by Cortez.
Good hustle.
And Fowler gets called with the foul. Fowler Queen being yellow.
DeVries doing a nice job with the ball.
Montgomery working around the top now.
Nice drive. Oh.
Mathis can't quite finish that one.
Numbers is Valley. Nope.
Fowler weaves inside, doesn't finish, but will go to the line. Coach LeBlue, arms crossed. That's 3 fouls on Mathis now.
You got a pretty short bench, so. Leah Martinez checks in. Got it. Fowler is on the board, 49-25 now. Steal. Angelo. Kate shot. 3. Oh, yeah. Timeout. Wow. Yeah. It happens fast.
Take a look at the California Division III rankings. Cardinal Newman sitting in the 1 spot right now. They lost to Sacred Heart. These are computer rankings, but their strength of schedule at 19.1 is really high. Sacred Hearts is very good as well. And then we'll take a look at the North Coast rankings. Figures they're going to go to the Open Division right now, sitting in the 2 hole there with San Ramon Valley in the 1. Their strength of schedule is identical. Bishop O'Dowd's good again this year. Carondelet and Acalanes. We mentioned at the outset that Newman has a win over Acalanes, so they figure to stay ahead of them as long as they continue to win out. They've got a big game coming up on Saturday at St. Mary's in the MLK Day. They're playing Folsom, one of the top-ranked teams in the state.
Top 10 teams, right. So a win there would be huge. press.
Yep.
Make them work. Nicely done.
And there's foul call. It's really been an impressive show so far for Kate Schott. Take a look at Newman working the ball around, finding her, and she sticks it from well beyond the arc.
She can just score in so many ways. Yeah, we saw a drive left and right earlier. I mean, yeah.
Kate Schott's going to sit now. Kata just picked up her fourth foul, but she's going to stay on the floor.
Nice.
Eubank.
Well done.
Not much Kata could do about that with her 4 fouls.
Snuck in, got good position.
Here's Angelo now, drive and dish. Valor, same thing, drive and dish. Under a minute to go, third quarter. Angelo has it taken away. Nice defense.
Good Chicago, Martinez. Martinez with a great effort on that.
And a foul call. Good hustle by Leah Martinez. Newman will take over. Shot back in, Angelo out. Last thing you want to do is foul out with 40 seconds left in the quarter. Johnson to Macy Flores. Tries that back cut pass. Taken away by Montgomery.
Hold for one. Moving too much space.
Picard.
Oh.
Looking for her third from way out there. Third quarter of play. Wow. So 3 quarters of play in the books. And beautiful night here at Cardinal Newman. There was supposed to be soccer tonight, but that didn't happen, unfortunately. I'm not sure exactly what happened. The officials never made it. And they're going to have to reschedule that one with Windsor. Score here is 52-27. We'll be back with the start of the fourth quarter in just a moment. The tackle, and he's gone on the very first play. Oh! All right, here we go to the final 8 minutes of this one. Montgomery has the ball. Morrison almost got to that pass. And it is tied up. Possession arrow pointed Newman's way. Wow. We will be naming a player of the game at the end of the night, interviewing whomever that might be.
Nice.
Find out after this final 8 minutes. Got a couple ideas right now.
Certainly a couple candidates, absolutely.
Kate Schott pulls up.
Nice rebound.
Who's got it? And travel. Momentarily, Chloe Sullivan had that, and then she fell. Gets the travel call.
Again, Jordan Johnson in the mix for a rebound, though.
Kate Schott.
Quick release.
Leah Morrison back.
shot taken away by Picard. So he's in good position there. Picard pulls it back up top. Good defense by Jordan Johnson. Cortez has it now. Shot clock at 5.
It's going to be a rush one.
They got to get this off. They will not. Good defense by Newman.
They screamed,
Chanel Pena
they
checks
did
back
it all.
in.
Yeah. Nothing there.
Travel by Kate Schott. Took that extra step.
She did.
.6:30 to go. Cortez tries to bounce it through, and Aguilar got a foot on that.
Got kick save, yeah.
Boys soccer had a huge win last night over Windsor. They were down 1-0, around 6 minutes to play. They were down a man because of a red card, and they scored 2 goals, one in extended time. And there's Aguilar,
oh,
no
she
good,
missed it.
to win it 2-1.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Nathan Vega, who's had a great season so far. For Ryan Corvo's soccer squad. Eight
nice game.
points for Picard, yeah.
Let's open. You can see that coming. She set that up. Watch the crossover dribble. Boom. As the help comes, she'll go jumper. Oh, she got a nice handle and a nice shot.
Angelo's going to check back in. Remember, she's got 4 personal fouls.
Her aggressive style just lends her to that.
Oh yeah, especially when you're pressing.
Yeah.
There she is. And Kate is fouled by Cortez. Not in the bonus yet. I believe they're 4th. Check the second team foul. Cato will inbound it again.
Shot.
Kate shot.
Too much time. Too much time. Yep. Girl can shoot.
Yep, 23 points for Kate shot. Again, 42% from beyond the arc on the year.
Yeah.
She's hit 6 threes tonight.
Has she? So nice.
That's what Hugo says.
I believe it.
Hugo says it, I believe it. There's Moritzen.
Moritzen's done her job too.
Oh yeah, she's had a great night.
Yeah.
17 points for her is a huge offensive night for her. 5 rebounds for Moritzen as well. And she's also got 4 steals, so that's a real nice stat line.
Yeah, she does a lot of things well. When she gets into double digits.
Card will go to the line.
Still making things happen.
Rattles the rim, no good. Morrison's going to check out. She'll get a nice hand.
Price checks back in.
Card doesn't get the second. 55-29. Avery Benson is on the floor now for the first time tonight. Johnson has 8 rebounds tonight. That's pretty nice off the bench for her. Janelle takes a little shuffle step.
Fowler checks back in. Good job, Kate.
37 turnovers in all tonight. 24 of those by Montgomery. There's foul shot. Pena checks out.
Always solid.
Card thought about that one. Didn't take it. There's Angelo with the steal. Cada Angelo. Nice pass to Johnson. Back to Angelo. Cada surveying things. Nice Fowler. And that pass goes a little bit high. Angelo has been very impressive here tonight. Go back to early on. This is what she did, kind of getting things started for Newman. And she was very solid all night long. The fouls did rack up, but again, they were pressing, and she's an aggressive player. She's going to get a few fouls now and then, but a good night for her.
Hit a couple threes, a bunch of rebounds.
And steals.
Nice move by the guys.
Surprise.
Oh, well done. Well done.
7 points for DeVries. Oh, Angelo sticks one from beyond the arc. 13 points now for Cada Angelo. The card tries another one. There's Angelo with a rebound. 9 rebounds for Cada Angelo. She's 1 rebound away from a double-double. Steps back. Doesn't get it.
Nice rebound.
Rossetti.
Nice.
Diving in and a tie-up. Possession arrow is Montgomery's way. Players checking in, including Tihana Paletti. And there goes Cada Angelo. Night maybe finished.
Freshman Dee Solomon on the ball. Nice little defender.
See it, Solomon, yeah. And there's one from beyond the arc to Montgomery.
Nice move.
Valor tries to drive, taken away by Karina Hernandez Ramirez for Montgomery. Kylan DeVries. Nice move.
And a pretty move. Oh,
almost. Paletti tried to keep it alive but tapped it out. Avery Benson will check back in.
Freshman, good.
Yeah, outside shot. She'll try it again.
Last. Thanks.
She has 9 points. 12, check it, 12 points for Eubanks. She's the leading scorer for the Montgomery Vikings.
Well, they've had some good moments.
Leah Martinez loses the handle. Flores didn't get it.
Paletti.
Well done.
Liana Paletti, 5'10" sophomore. Yeah. Figures to be a big part of things next year.
Absolutely. You got 5 seniors on this team, right? So somebody's got to fill that void.
Solomon takes it.
Nice, Didi.
Paletti to Martinez.
Oh, nice ball
into the
movement.
corner.
Oh, good ball.
Benson doesn't get it.
Paletti.
Tried to keep that alive, couldn't do it.
Two freshmen, 2 sophomores, and a senior on the floor. Good job, Ruben.
Foul call. Benson picked up the foul.
Goes out. She had a really strong night.
20 offensive rebounds tonight for Newman. That's a big number. We go under 20 seconds. That one no good. Tapped out.
And you're not dealing with a front line that's 6'3", 6'2", 6'3", you know, so yeah.
That's going to just about do it for this one. It will. Sure enough. This one is a final. Newman wins it. And now it'll be time for us to name our player of the game. This one is a final. 60-36. We'll be right back with our player of the game interview coming up in just a moment.
High school sports are one of the things that make living in California so great.
But sometimes the behavior in the stands can overshadow our achievements on the field.
I love it when my parents show up for me.
But being booed for missing a play could be crushing.
And remember that refs are people too.
They're trying their best to call a fair and correct game.
No one should feel insulted or ashamed
because of their race, ethnicity, or gender.
We should be able to hold our heads high after the match, win or lose.
Breaks a tackle and he's gone on the very first play. Oh!
And there's your final score once again, 60-36. And it's time now to meet our player of the game, none other than Leah Moritzen. Wow, what a game for you tonight. What got into you offensively? Man, oh man, Leah, 17 points in total tonight. Obviously your best offensive game of the year. You were feeling a little bit out there.
Yeah, I'd say I was just going in with focus and just going my hardest and just focusing on one possession at a time. So
you hit a couple threes, and then your confidence kind of grew from there. Was that the way you kind of saw it after you hit a couple shots? You were like, give me the ball, I want to shoot again.
Yeah, exactly.
And talk about the press tonight. You guys pulled that out, and it was very effective. Gave up a few layups on the other end, but a lot of steals. You had 4 of them tonight. Talk about that pressure and how you guys applied that.
So we started just in practice working on our press and knowing where to be at all times, and when we just apply it to the game, it just becomes more comfortable because we've done it so many times in practice. So.
How nice is it to be at home finally after the road trips you guys have done? I'm sure it was fun going to San Diego, going to Monterey, but kind of nice to be at home?
Yeah, it's really nice because we get our fans in and it's louder and it's just more energy, and you're playing just with extra energy. It's more fun. And, yeah.
No, so we know we got Folsom coming up this weekend. Big game for you guys. They're a ranked team, you're a ranked team. What is the mindset with your group now for this big win?
I'd say focusing on the little things first, and the rest will flow with it. But definitely in the practices to come, just going our hardest in practice and just continuing and knowing their tendencies and what we can do against them and our advantages. And
great game tonight.
Thank you.
Yeah, really fun to watch tonight, Leah. Congratulations on the win. We look forward to seeing you again real soon, and good luck in that Folsom game. What do you think it's going to take for you guys? You've seen some top competition, obviously. What does it take in games like that to get over the hump against those really good teams?
I'd say it would take, first of all, 5 players that can play their hardest and defend, rebound, and just have energy. And then, of course, anyone else coming in off the bench has the same energy as those 5.
Yeah.
So it's consistently 5 people on the court instead of 1.
All right, well, that makes a lot of sense for sure. Again, congratulations on the win tonight, and have fun celebrating with your teammates.
Great performance, girl.
Big victory for Cardinal Newman, and Leah Moritzen gets it done. She is our player of the game. A lot of fun here tonight. Newman wins it 60-36. That will do it for our coverage. We'll be back again tomorrow night with boys basketball. It'll be Newman and Piner as Mike Erickson, Coach E, brings his squad to town. The final in this one, once again, is 60-36. Hope you've enjoyed our coverage. We'll see you tomorrow night right here on YSN365.com.